Uche Wonsu. It's shameful. Nigerian police, now the unknown gunman, lawyer. Hello, my wonderful people. We brought you up to speed yesterday that the son in law of former governor of Imo State, Roger Shokorocha, son in law, was kidnapped initially because the whole situation and how it looks feel very much like a kidnapping situation. He was in a church with his mother, and before you could say Jack Robinson, some unknown gunmen came with weapons and what have you, shooting sporadically into the air. Everybody thought it was unknown gunmen. Guess what? Before we could say Jack Robinson, as everybody began to complain and shout out and say this is not right, we heard Nigerian police made an announcement that he was not kidnapped because everybody thought he was kidnapped, that he was actually with them, that they were the unknown gunmen. You see, and they said they were going to make a statement. No statement has been made since then. Now, this is what happens, and this is what goes on in Nigeria. To a large extent, no a question asked because the governor of Imo State, sadly, is not a governor that was voted in. Is an administrator that was put in there by this administration just to ensure that they have their eyes in the southeast and to, to deplete the population of the people like they are already doing. So these are some of the things going on, in that area, in that region. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Uche Wonsu. It's shameful. Nigerian police now the unknown gunman. An Abuja-based lawyer and human rights activist, Belumi, on Monday lambasted Nigerian police force for coordinating its operation like kidnapping an unknown gunman. So they've been the unknown gunmen all along, as Nigerians are always wondering who are this set of people. No one knew they are the Nigerian police force. The lawyer described it as shameful, the arrest of Uche Wonsu, a son-in-law to an ex-governor of Imo State, Roger Chokorocha, in a gasopo style by the police. He added that the action of the Nigerian police threatened the ideas of democracy and the forces in the Kedar should all the erring officers be brought to book, and everybody can now live in peace. Nigerian police are the most threatening set of people we've had in recent time. This country needs a overhauling of our security system. These people are more of a threat rather than providing solution, protection, and care for the people. Nigerian police are the very unknown gunmen that Nigerians have been talking about. So, my wonderful people, this is what is going on. To a large extent, Nigerians thought that the unknown gunmen were really unknown. My dear, they are not unknown. They are now known. You know what happened to Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu? Nnamdi Kanu in 2017, that was why he left the country, you see. Nnamdi Kanu's life was in danger. In case you are not aware, his life was really in danger. His life was really, really sincerely in danger. People do not understand. They just blame Nnamdi Kanu. But they've forgotten that it's not just Nnamdi Kanu. They came, and if the way they came, the approach, they came shooting in his father's home, And what did he do? He had to flee. Because if he had not gone, only God knew what would have happened. Only God knew what would have happened. Nobody knew. Nobody knew what would have happened to him. Only God knew. So he had to run for his dear life. So these are some of the things that are going on now. These are some of the things that are happening. Listen, my people, Uche Wonsu, Roger Sokorocha's son-in-law, is just being they're just, what's it called? Hope is trying to get to, Roger Sokorocha. Maybe after trying every avenue, the last resort is to ensure that, he gets to Roger Chokorocha. These are some of the things they do. What did Uche do to him? Up till now, we've not heard, from the Nigerian police what his crime is. And guess where it was picked up from? Can you go to the mosque? I don't know if it's possible. I'm asking a question and pick up somebody like that. Not like you've already, giving him a prior invitation, and he refused to show up. So you had to take him, storm him by surprise. There was no prior notice whatsoever. It was just all of a sudden they just came on him. These are some of the evil things that are going on in our society. Why people are wondering who are these unknown gunmen committing this atrocity? My dear, they are known of the Nigerian army. Look at what happened to our very own, Chief Justice, one of the most senior Chief Justice in Nigeria, Mary Odili. If not that it was Mary Odili, do you think anybody would have gone in search of those who came to raid her house? Answer you. I put it to you. I gave you back the answer. The question is nobody would have investigated to find out who these persons are. I put it to you. Nobody. This is how, they said they were contractors to the Attorney General of the Federation. They said they are contractors. This is how that would have slid. It would have just gone and nothing would have been done. But because, it's that woman, and thank God for her position and where she's been able to achieve, where she is today, they had to. Do you see what I mean? They had to investigate and find out the people. Funny enough, they are finding out that the people have nothing to do with Nigeria Police Force. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. They are not even in the security agencies in our country. They are not part of it at all. Yet, these are the people who are committing all forms of atrocity. And guess what? No questions asked. Nobody's investigating, ensuring that things are done decently and in order. If we don't wake up from this nightmare we are just snoring away and paying no serious attention, these people are doing an undoing. They are just doing their own evil thing, and to a large extent, I beg to say to you that they are getting away with it because people that should speak are saying nothing. People that should, stand up to speak against evil doing are absolutely saying nothing. You see, people, we must continue to speak against this oppressive spirit that is finding expression in our nation. Very oppressive spirit, I beg your pardon. Very oppressive spirit. And sadly, the governor of Imo State has, signed a part with them, and is ready to offer. I mean, Imo State has been negotiated and sold over. But God will save us because I know that the people of Imo State did not vote him in. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Do have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now.